Hi everyone, in issue brief 4, I would like to discuss about chatbots for learning and why I think it will be the next big thing in online learning. I will begin with the current trend of mobile devices usage and gamification, followed by a very quick overview of design principles to derive pedagogical values from the mobile and games. Next, I will share some examples of chatbots in learning before ending the presentation with some final thoughts on the implications. With the majority of web browsing activities migrated from the computer desktops to the mobile phones, statistics indicate that mobile users check their phones on average of 150 times a day. Mobile phone users are also increasingly impatient with page load time. 40% will abandon a page that takes longer than 3 seconds to load. Data from The Economist points to the rising trend of text messages as the dominant approach to communication. Reports also show that gamification is an effective way to drive user engagement. Websites or applications integrated with game elements reported increase in multiple site actions, including commenting, sharing, and content discovery. How do we translate the successful user engagement with mobile applications and games into the learning context? Taylor et al.'s 2006 task model approach to mobile learning design provides a framework of interrelating factors that shape human activity. The task model presents the idea that learners move across two spaces when engaging in mobile learning: the technological space and the semiotic or mental space. The dual characteristics of each dimension of the task model is further elaborated in this slide. An individual, the subject, is both a learner as well as a technology user who navigates through the in-between spaces. The individual may choose a technology, the tool dimension, appropriate for learning or accessing information, the object. Three influencing factors, context, control, and communication, guide the design of the mobile learning. The learning design should offer autonomy in terms of tool usability and parameters for computer-mediated interactions. Context refers to the seamless switching between the physical and virtual space while learning. For example, a learner takes a photo of the physical surrounding and posts it in the virtual space. Finally, there should be flexibility in the forms of expressions as well as modes of interacting with one another and the content. Gamification refers to the use of game attributes to drive game-like player behavior in a non-game context. Game-like player behaviors include engagement, interaction, competition, and collaboration. Game mechanics are principles and rules that direct behaviors through a system of incentives and feedbacks, and rewards. Examples of game mechanics are points, badges, ranks, and levels. However, these incentives must be presented at an appropriate time and in a form that is valued by the participants to ensure sustained engagement. When learners feel empowered and are presented with well-ordered problems and ready access to information on demand, they are more likely to be immersed in the learning experience. We understand from the previous slides the learning potential associated with mobile devices and games. How about getting the best of both worlds? Animated pedagogical agents have been used in intelligent tutoring environment and online education since the 1990s to provide individualized attention and motivation to learners. However, the lack of capability for natural language processing and AI at the time left an interaction experience much less to be desired. Today, with the advancement of AI and machine learning, pedagogical agents in the form of chatbots hold promise to combine the flexibility and sociability aspects of mobile learning with the competitive dimension and situatedness of the gaming experience. In this example here, Technical University of Munich, Germany, the researchers developed a chatbot for IT security training. Using motivational interviewing methodology, the chatbot introduces the learners to 3 security topics: passwords, privacy, and secure browsing. Mobile Coach, an innovative chat-based solutions to support the achievement of personal development goals. The chatbot, shown here as Coach Sally, is deployed after a standard online learning session as a follow-up to reinforcement of learning. These interactions can be set at spaced intervals for learners to retrieve practices and enhance memory retention. To expand the gamification element, the chatbot system could be integrated with a leaderboard and badging system to reward accurate answers and track progression. In Penn State College of Education, a virtual role-play chatbot was developed to help pre-service teachers build confidence and skills in engaging in difficult conversations with students. In this example, pre-service teachers were presented with a bullying scenario followed by a simulated conversation with a chatbot, Eli, victim of a bully. The transcripts of the conversation was made available at the end of the exercise for participants to reflect on their own performance. The use of chatbots is humanizing the web. Because modern learners are already familiar with chat-based communication, chatbots can be a teaching assistant with 24/7 availability. AI and machine learning allows for chatbots to grow in the knowledge base about the learners after frequent interactions. Therefore, the quality of personalization and adaptive feedback may become more accurate over time as compared with forgetful humans. Incorporating game elements in the conversational interface provides the push factor to encourage spaced retrieval. Chatbots builders are also available for teachers to experiment with this technology. However, instructional design principles are key in the building of the chatbot, conversational trees, and learning scenarios. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to your comments and feedback.